This is for your back. Do not use basketball because they're heavy. When you get a ball, get this kind of ball because it has a grip, okay? But because this ball is very light, basketball is heavy, you do not want to use a basketball. You go to a 99-cent store, they sell this kind of ball, or you can go to Toys R Us, they sell this kind of ball. Or if you can get this ball, which is a bigger one, it's also good. But this one, you probably have to go through like Amazon. For yoga ball, this is what they will give to you. And also another thing, when you get a ball, this one you can have more air, but this one you don't want to have too much air. Alright, so you see how I can squeeze this? And I'll show you the reason why. Because if there's too much air, it tends to want to run away, because if there's not too much air, it pretty much stay. Okay, so for now, in case you don't have this ball, make sure you have to have something that's light. So when you go onto the floor, all right, you have to, for some people they have problem with that. Okay, so you go by the chair here, you're going to go down, and then you're going to slide down like this. Okay, and then you move away. Now, this is for your back. You're going to squeeze it, and you're going to lay down. If you cannot lay down, you can always go like this, and just go down slowly. Okay? Your hand is going to be open up. You got to squeeze this ball, your feet is flat. Make sure your palm is facing up. Alright? So make sure you also engage your abdominal. You're going to take a deep breath. Okay, but make sure you're very comfortable and you're looking towards the ceiling. Do not move your head on your neck. So you're going to lift it up, just like this. You're going to inhale, and then you're going to exhale. Go as far as you can go. If you cannot go too much, don't worry about it. Hold it. If your hand comes up, don't worry, let it come up, because it also opens up your chest, but at the same time, it works the lower back. And then you're going to go back to inhale. If you have to rest a bit, do so, and then exhale. As you can see, I am not moving my neck. I am not lifting my head up. I'm just working from the waist down. This is for your lower back. Okay? And then you inhale, coming back to center. Again, if you want to rest, rest a little bit. If you have to fix the ball, fix the ball. But what you want to do is squeeze it. Okay? And then exhale, turn to the other side again. You can do, every time when you turn to the side, you can go on the breath like 2 or 3. And then inhale, back to center. Rest for a bit if you have to. Now remember, because this is for your lower back, make sure you have time. Do not rush this stretch, because you can pull it and then you're going to be in trouble. Alright? So, and then now you go back to this way. You're going to lift it up and then go to the side. Now I'm going to show you something with this. Now, if you're, like what I'm trying to say, if you're not flexible, and this is as far as you go, and your hands start lifting up, don't worry about it. As long as the palm is faced up. Because you will feel the stretch from your pectoral to your shoulder. Okay? And then inhale to center. Alright? Now, if you have weights, try to use only maybe 1 to 3 pounds. Depends on how you feel. Alright? When you use the weight, you can work like this and like that. Because you're so flat on the floor. Oh, by the way, make sure you engage your abdominal, and you should not be able. You see how I'm tilt. You see how I tilt? I can put my hands in there. Not good. Press your stomach down. Okay. So when you press your stomach in, now I cannot put my hand in between. Okay. Now from here, if you have weights, you can do this exercise. Okay. And then from here, turn the waist like this. And you can do this exercise. Go as far down as you can go. And then from here, you can do this exercise too, while you're on the floor. Inhale and exhale. Now you notice this is also for your shoulder, and then you can open up like this with the weights. But it has to be light weights. Okay? Another exercise that's very good is you go all the way back, then take a deep breath, bring it all the way down. I prefer the floor because you don't twist or turn and hurt yourself. Because on the floor, the only thing you're working on is your shoulder. Now, to combine the workout, to work your lower back and your glutes, you can do this. Inhale and exhale. See what I'm doing? This is, you're working your glutes, at the same time you're working your inner thighs, you're squeezing the ball together. Alright, and exhale. Inhale. Okay, so from here, make sure your butt is down. Now when you open, you're doing the opposite. Inhale and exhale. Alright, same thing like here. Inhale and exhale. You can do a combination like this. So you work your lower back, your glutes, your abdominal, as well as your shoulder. Just like that. That's why I like it softer. I don't put too much air because I can, you see how I can roll it in? See that? Because it's flexible. Same thing. Alright. You're gonna inhale. You see, with this, because I'm already lifted up from the big ball, the smaller ball, I have to actually lift myself up. But with this ball, everything is just down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. You see what? That's why I like the big ball, because you don't have to do anything. You just turn from side to side. If you can, in the morning, you know, after moving all over the place, because now your lower back is all warm up, then you do this exercise. This is really, really, really good for your lower back. You will definitely feel the strength. Again, you must make sure you take time when you do this. I'm doing this every morning before I go to work. And let me tell you, that helps me a lot too. Okay? Now, because of this ball, I can do, again, you see, I'm not moving my lower upper body. Now, this is what I'm going to do. Watch. Inhale. Here. Inhale. Wait, I'm squeezing it. Inhale. And exhale. See that? This way you can do this exercise too. That's how I do with a small ball, but you can do it with this too. And exhale. Now remember, you got to tighten your abs, tighten your glutes, and exhale. All right, inhale and exhale. That's why I like that. I like the fact that the ball is softer, because I can press onto the ball to lift myself up, just like that. Okay, you can do 10 times of this too.